Leaders are calling the rioting that ensued at the Capitol unacceptable. Former 7-term Republican Congressman Phil English says he and others condemn these actions.
For these crowds to try to insert themselves into the process is not an expression of the First Amendment. This is an attempt at mob rule, and it's a terrible mistake.
English is also criticizing President Trump, who released a video on social media telling protesters to go home, but calling his supporters very special.
The president's response was unacceptable and inadequate. He should have condemned the action. He should not in any way have encouraged it. And he should convey at this point very clearly that this is unacceptable behavior.
Senator Pat Toomey agrees, releasing a statement reading, "This is an absolute disgrace. I appreciate the work of the United States Capitol Police under difficult circumstances. I am currently safe, as are the few members of my staff that are currently at the Capitol complex." The chairman of the Erie County Democratic Party, Jim Wirtz, says he and other members of the community have questions about how protesters were able to break into the Capitol and damage federal property.
The role of the police today and why they didn't stop these protesters or mobsters earlier, why they didn't keep them from aggressively entering the Capitol.
Wirtz adding some members of government who said there was election fraud contributed to these events. Meanwhile, county executive and former Congresswoman Kathy Dahlkemper says aggression is never the answer.
Violence is never a way to solve anything. I think we all know that. And yet these people have resorted to violence because they simply don't like how other people voted in this country. And yet the majority of people voted for one person, Joe Biden.
Members of Congress are still currently meeting at the Capitol, where protesters are gathered outside this evening. Sean?
Chelsea Swift in the control room tonight. Thank you, Chelsea.